Hello, Martha Diartha here, and welcome to your December edition of my QX Cabaret picks of what's on and what to pay attention to. You've joined me as I make my Christmas pilgrimage to Marygold's dressing room, where I select a souvenir for the year. But let me tell you, I've got some fabulous choices for you this month. Got a couple of Christmas shows, a couple of Christmas pantos, and one Christmas Day event. Mary, what did you say to use on your wigs? I think I've messed up. If you'd like some more drag parody action with fabulous performances and a bit of tongue-in-cheek double entendre and innuendo, then you can't find it much more double-ended than at the Two Brewers for Lord of the Rims, an adult parody panto. Here's some information. Two Box Productions' Lord of the Rims, an adult panto, will be on the Two Brewers in Clapham from the 5th of December to the 3rd of January. Written and directed by Pixie Polite of Drag Race fame, you'll find a cast that includes Tanya Hyde and Why She Black, taking you to the land of Morden and the fires of Mount Poon as Frodo Shaggins embarks on a quest to destroy his ring. So join Gandalf the Gay in Middle-Girth for some tongue-in-cheek festiveness. Tickets are available on Outsavvy, and you'll get 10% off if you use the code QXmas. Merry Christmas. Too much? I think so. Now, that space between Christmas and New Year is always a little bit tough when you've had enough of your family. I mean, you love them, but you hate them, and you love them, and you hate them, and who wants to play Monopoly for 5 days? So if you're getting a bit tired between the Christmas and New Year period, why not head to the city of Quebec near Marble Arch, where they're having a drag triple on Saturday the 28th, including a little treat from Down Under. No, not that Down Under, you dirty perverts. Here's some information. Darren and his team at the City of Quebec have arranged a little something special for you lucky people. On Saturday the 28th of December, they have flown in the wonder from Down Under, Dolly Diamond, and her Winter Wonderland show at 6 p.m. But if that wasn't enough, you'll also have a side helping of Brenda LeBeau at 9 and Chanel No. 5 at 11. You lucky, lucky things. So keep your Crimbletide festivities going with this tasty triple. Carry many more than that, but that should do me. So if you fancy a little bit of a parody event over Christmas, why not go to the Clapham Grand, where Her and Me and Hamid Up Productions are presenting their very special piss take of a DreamWorks classic, Shrektacular 2, O Ger All Ye Faithful. Here's some ticket details. After their smash hit debut at the Clapham Grand, Hamid Up Productions are back with a hotly anticipated sequel show, Shrektacular 2, O Ger All Ye Faithful. Bringing your favourite characters from the DreamWorks mega franchise to life with a dash of camp and a touch of chaos and just a little bit of stupidity. It's beginning to look a lot like Shrekmas as the Queens of Themes add a dash of festive fairy tale magic to the proceedings. Well, it is the season after all. Hosted by and starring Her and Me and Bojangles, Big Liz, Demi Noir, Jamie Foxx, Lily Snatchdragon, Prince Silver, Charcuterie and Ooh La La. You need to get down to Dice FM for the tickets and have a fabulous time. Now, I can only see the green ostrich feathers, and I really wanted the purple one. Sorry, bear with me a second. So if you're visiting London or you're a Londoner and you're wondering what to do on Christmas Day because the family are just getting on your tits and you need some drag, why not head to the Two Brewers for their annual Christmas Day celebration with Sandra and Amy Laquifa? Here's some details. No, it's only the pink one. Sandra has been holding court at the Two Brewers on Christmas Day since the baby Jeezy Creasy was born, and this year she'll be joined by the glorious Amy Laquifa. So if you'd like to spend your Christmas Day night with fellow gaydies, theydies and theybies, join Jimmy, Jabby, Reese and the team for a Sprouts-free knees up with the Whore and the Tramp, Sandra and Amy. Open from 6 till 2, it's £10 entry or £8 if you book in advance. Check out the socials for more info. No, that's too big. That's too big. Hideous. Far too big. Adult pantos, especially those of the homosexual variety, have been increasing in popularity recently, and they don't come much more reputable than the RVT's long-standing adult panto. Here's some details about Wolfed at the Royal Vauxhall Tavern. Too big, too big. Yes, the RVT Panto is back. Oh, yes it is. And with a big fat award on their mantelpiece for last year's Panto, the gorgeous Tim MacArthur is back directing this year's offering. And by the time this goes out, Wolfed will already have opened and will be running through till January. Tickets are available on the RVT website, and don't leave it too long to book, because if you miss it, you will miss out. Oh, yes, you will. See what I've done there? This month let me introduce you to Coventry. Famous for its story of Lady Godiva who rode through the city naked on a horse, they were less excited when I did it. But it's the second largest city in the West Midlands after Birmingham, so we'll have all the usual bits and pieces you'd expect for a city with a big student population, and it even has more than one LGBTQ+ space to choose from, which is fabulous. But if you're looking for a dedicated drag cabaret and live shows, which is why I'm here obviously, the Yard is enjoying its new home that it moved to this year. They serve some delicious food now too, as well as bottomless drag brunches, karaoke nights, tribute acts and weekly drag cabaret from some of the big names on the UK-wide circuit on this multi-levelled space where the stage is literally in the middle of the bar. I mean, if you want camp, it's got light-up rainbow stairs and a seated balcony, which, by the way, is fully accessible with a lift. Well, here you go, and happy Christmas from me. This month I thought I would reacquaint myself with a venue that I haven't been to for years, but it appears that the Quebec has rediscovered itself with a passion, so I asked new Governor Darren, formerly of the Eagle in Manchester, to tell me more, and he told me that he's dedicated to bringing the city of Quebec back into the heart of the London scene. There's now entertainment 5 nights a week with a view to expand that to 7, and the club is open every Thursday, Friday and Saturday until 3. In terms of drag, they're welcoming back some acts which used to frequent the Quebec a lot, such as Miss Penny, Lady Imelda and CJ, Little Old Me, and Dolly Diamond, to name a few. And they're supporting the next generation of talent coming through, such as Tiramisu, Tequila Thirst, and Darcy Knox. And they've got some amazing drag kings about to grace their stage with their debuts. And they're focused on appealing to everyone, with entertainment on early doors from 6 every Friday. With a substantial refurb planned in January, they're really pushing to breathe life back into the old girl, says Darren, who's clearly very excited about what's coming. It's only 3 stops from Soho on the Central Line, so why not mark the city of Quebec on your maps and to-do lists, and they look forward to welcoming everybody with open arms when they walk through that door. See you soon.